well, let's talk about Vince Velasquez. He's been whatever this spring training. He's definitely a question mark. I mean, what are your thoughts on Vince? What is he gonna? I mean, what is he gonna be on the team? Or are we gonna trade him? Because there have been rumors that we're gonna trade him. Uh, well, what about Vince?
Trade him. Like
Trade him.
I've been very consistent in this point since the offseason started. I was shocked to see them extend a contract to him when he was set to hit arbitration. Like, just trade him. What's the point? You know what he is. He doesn't want to pitch in the bullpen. He's repeatedly come out and said he's a starting pitcher. Like, Vince, you're just not. And his velocity is nowhere near where a bullpen guy's velocity would even be. I mean, his average fastball velocity was 94 last year. That's just not good. Like, we're past the point of him being a developmental guy and like a high upside guy. He's just not very good anymore. And it's like, yes, there's a sense of versatility where he can give you 2 to 3 innings when he's on, but the Phillies already have so many better options on the roster. Matt Moore's a better pitcher than Vince Velasquez. Chase Anderson's a better pitcher than Vince Velasquez. Spencer Howard's way better. I think Adonis Medina's better at this point. I'd rather have Adonis Medina. Ranger Suarez, whenever he's healthy and like backed with the team, I'd rather have him on the mound than Vince Velasquez. He's making over $4 million this year. $4 million is a lot right now. There's so many guys you could get for $4 million in free agency right now who are better than Vince Velasquez, or at the trade deadline where you need to free up that money to acquire somebody. Just trade him. I don't see the point of him being on the roster anymore.
Yeah, and how many opportunities has this guy had? We've had him since 2016, right?
Yeah, it's just been insane. And like,
Yeah,
I get the idea of you bring in a new coach and Joe Girardi and a new pitching crew and all this stuff, but at some point, he's just not getting outs.
yeah. He's not. It's like it's really like I feel like we know he has the stuff, and we've known he's had the stuff, but it just seems like he overthinks out there on the mound. Anytime anyone gets on base, he's just so worried about the runner. He's not worried about just making a good pitch to the hitter, and then he throws a bad pitch, and then it's a 2-run bomb. Instead of just that's so to me, it's really a mental thing with Vince, and I mean, it's up to him whether he wants to get over that or not. Especially this year, he's going to the last year of his contract. If we don't
Mm-hmm.
trade him, and he's still on the team last year on his contract, and he's going to have to prove himself to at least make him look somewhat to be a good arm to the market or whoever's going to want him. So Vince, I mean, to me, I wanted him going last year. I mean, this is not even a really a. I mean, he's here, but I just don't see him having a spot anywhere on the rotation or even the bullpen. I don't know, man. It's just I'm just so done with Vince, man. I'm really done. Maybe this year this is the year where we're just like we're so done. Maybe he'll do it, but I don't know, man. It's just
Yeah, we all lose interest and then he decides to pitch well. Nah, like I just
yeah,
look, maybe he figures it out with a different team. I've watched this dude for too many years now. I don't see it. Every single year we sit around and go, oh, this is the year. And he looks good in spring training. He's not even looking good in spring training. He was horrible yesterday. I'm just out. I don't see the point. Again, $4 million is so much money the way the market is right now. I think you could just do a lot more with $4 million than Vince Velasquez.